But I would now ask John DeVries to join me on the stage, tonight's inductee into the Civic Hall of Fame. John says the plaque is big, and it is. And I will read it to you. Elmhurst Chamber of Commerce and Industry Civic Hall of Fame, John DeVries. A distinguished Spring Road business in Elmhurst, a man of principles, and one totally devoted to all creatures, great and small. A wonderful tribute presented at the Chamber's 104th Annual Awards Gala, March 10, 2023. Congratulations, John.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Well, John said I should prepare like a 3 to 5 minute speech. So, but after years of teaching us how to give that 30-second elevator speech, that's really all I can do. So I think I'm going to give my speech 4 times. So, no. Distinguished guests, my family, friends, chamber members, thank you for bestowing this honor upon me. I'm truly humbled to be included with the inductees of the years past. It's quite a list. It's really mind-boggling to me. But my journey it's really all about doors being opened at the right time in my life. 1987, I'd been out of vet school about 3 years. I was looking for a place to open a veterinary practice. I didn't think I was ready, but my wife, Linda, she said, "You can do this." So thank you, Linda. That was a really good decision. So we were driving through Elmhurst one day, and we noticed a really cute little building at corner of Spring and Eggleston. And our first thought was, wow, that would be a great location for a practice. Followed quickly by the thought, oh, who would want a vet practice there? But on that day, there were 2 realtors on that day at Reedy Realty. There were 2 realtors on staff, and just by chance, we got the dog lover, Julie Sullivan. She really saw the need for a veterinarian and convinced the landlord, Paul Lanfear, to give me a chance. And sure enough, he said yes, which was like, wow, okay. Next hurdle was zoning, headed up by Dick Swanson. Many of you remember Dick, and he was a dog lover. And he paved the way for us to proceed. And we opened in July of 1987, my wife at the front desk, and I had 1 employee, Yolanda, and she did it all, and that was how we started. Fast forward, 2023, DeVries Animal Hospital, we've been providing quality care and quality service to the Elmhurst community for 36 years. It's hard to believe. We have 13 employees, all of who I'm grateful for every day. They really share and embody our mission statement, providing outstanding service and care for dogs and cats in Elmhurst and the surrounding community. Volunteering, it's always been a part of my DNA, just kind of how I'm wired. It comes naturally. 1987, I joined the Spring Road Business Association, and at one of the first meetings, the discussion came up about, we should start a new event. And Dale Foster, One Drug, said, how about a pet parade? And all of a sudden, everybody looked at me. So, well, I was the new guy. So the rest is history as I became the coordinator of the Spring Road Pet Parade for the next 27 years. And we knew the event would be a hit when one year it snowed and people came anyway. I mean, it just was a hit, and people do anything to parade their pets up and down Spring Road. So it's been a real pleasure and a joy. In 1990, District 205 Superintendent Russ Themes came calling with a proposal to form a not-for-profit organization to help fund projects for proposals within the district. It was really an honor and a privilege to be a charter board member of the District 205 Foundation for Educational Excellence, and now to look back and see what incredible things the foundation has gone on to do. It's truly humbling. In 1992, the Elmhurst Zoning and Planning Commission was reviewing the sign ordinance and proposed eliminating all the pylon signs on Spring Road. Well, that didn't go over very well, so I got involved. And I got involved on behalf of the Spring Road Business Association. After several appearances in front of the commission, we reached a compromise. needless to say, several months later, Darrell Whistler called, calling and asked me to join the Zoning Planning Commission. And who could say no to Darrell? So during my tenure on the commission, I really came to appreciate what a great town Elmhurst is. Worked alongside with some very dedicated staff that really strive every day to keep Elmhurst the outstanding community that it is. It was really an honor. Next organization to come calling was the Elmhurst Heritage Foundation. We have a number of board members here. I think having lived in Elmhurst for all but 8 years of my life, I guess I was deemed to be historically significant. So when Janet Hodges called and asked me to join the board, I couldn't refuse. I continue to serve along some very dedicated board members, many of who are here tonight, in the table in the corner over there, we really continue to support the Elmhurst History Museum and the Churchville One-Room Schoolhouse. It's a great organization. Along the way, I've made many lasting friendships and worked alongside so many dedicated and talented people. I really feel blessed to be part of this great community. Thank you for this award.